Hello my friends, Rune again. Today I will try out my Umarex TC68 and I will use my new 12 gram CO2 adapter from Volter, which is also a part of Umarex, I think. It is inside the box. It comes with a adapter and 8 CO2 canisters that are Umarex branded. The ammo I'm going to use today is the Less Lethal Ballistics Smasher XL 686. These are 8.6 gram, 132.4 grain or however much it is. I will load up the balls separately, but I will show you how to put in the CO2 canister or canisters. So looks like so. 88 gram threads down there. As most of you know, I'm a big believer of oil, no exceptions. I use a local brand from Biltema, silicone spray. It says here that it don't harm the seals or O-rings, and I've been using this for years and years. And one bottle like this lasts me for at least 1 year, if not more. Good healthy dose into the hole where you put the CO2 canisters. And just to show you, Umarex, sorry the printing is upside down, there, Umarex CO2 canister. First one goes in with the tip first, second one with the tip out. And I like to take some down on the puncture pin on the cap also. And I also put some on the threads. These are oil, or this is oil. Here you can see the type I'm using right now. It's for CO2 air guns actually. So I need to screw this puncture screw out, like so. Then screw it down. Because I have shitty arthritic fingers, I will use pliers to help me tightening it. And I will also install it inside the marker. Oops. So, little squirt, and I will use some of this on the threads here and on the tip. Before I puncture it, I want to check that it is on in the degas position and it's on safe. Yes, it is. Then, my friends, I use pliers, but the first canister I can puncture with my fingers, but then the pressure builds up inside, and to tightening it further is too hard for my fingers. I have to use pliers. So there was the first one. I think I heard the second one puncture. I screw it down until it stops. there. Then I back it off a tiny bit to let the CO2 has a better chance of flow inside. And then we can put the stock back on. And if you see here, the puncture pin, oh sorry, the indicator pin popped out. But I have not gassed up the marker yet. I have to push this button here in order to gas it up. So, let me load up the Smasher XL from Less Little Ballistics and see what sort of chrono numbers we get. I will also check the temperature before we start. So, one moment. Temperature is just a tiny bit over 23 degrees Celsius. 70, what's that? 3, 4 Fahrenheit? Around there. So let's see. Load it up with the Smasher XL 132 point something. Let's call it 132. 2 CO2 canisters. Let's gas up the marker. Pushing in that button on the side there. You heard that loud click. So. I will not shoot in full auto, and I will remove the balls after each shot. With the adapter and a full magazine, it is sure heavy. Well, it is 16 balls, I think it was. I crank it in there. So let's see. Semi-auto. Smasher XL. What will the power be? ...387 feet per second. That, boys and girls, is serious power. $379. $369. And here's the ball. You can see it says XL inside the star there. Low bang. 360. Dropping fast. 339. Let me see if I can pull the trigger with my normal trigger finger. $325. 316. Not sure why it drops so fast. After all, I have 2 CO2 canisters, not just one. $301. $287. $277. How many have we shot so far? 10 shots. $143. Maybe one of the CO2 canisters was faulty. I don't know. I will shoot until it stops. $258. $247. The sound is also quite a bit lower than when I started up. I think I have one more ball. $236. So let's see. Maybe we'll try some rubber balls just to see how that goes. So, loaded up a few of the Steel Devils, 6.8 gram, and it is quite ice cold now, the adapter, but let's see. Let's see how many shots I can pop off. Almost the same. 258. $239. Let me put it on full auto. This is rubber balls, so I don't mind them hitting each other. Let's see if it will shoot in full auto. Bloop bloop. 0.8. 8 balls per second. Only one shot fired, and that was 191. 173. 151. 140. And it won't recock. So no more gas. I'll check the CO2 canisters. Maybe only one of them was punctured, or if it was something else. I don't know. So, no more CO2. So let's check it out. First of all, we have a magazine full of the rubber ball things. Well, first one is punctured, and the second one. So not so many shots from 2 CO2 canisters. Well, it is what it is, but it works. And it works great. First few shots with this Smasher XL was like 380 something, and that is quite good oomph. Make sure to check out leslittleballistics.com if you want to buy some ammo. Very hard hitting, nice ammo. So yeah, I really like the Umarex TC68. So far it has not let me down. So yeah, cool marker indeed. I will try it out later with the Grimberg Jewel V3 and also maybe some Home Defense 24 ammo. We will see. But that's it for today. So stay tuned for more videos. Hope you like this one. Thank you for watching.